Okay, so just to continue on with the listing, as you're going through each item, and then you happen to come across one that does not give you the Amazon link fairly easy, the way we're going to do it is, so we'll still click on scan title, we'll still go select title, select all, Zik selection, and we see here that's very active. So what we'll do is we'll click on that first one and you see that there's nothing here. So the way to get around that is, or to put the correct ASIN number down here, we're going to go ahead and click on the eBay link and it's going to take us directly to eBay. What we're going to do is we're going to search this, we're going to search this, the brand, the MPN, the EAN, and the UPC. Um, if all these fail, then we'll highlight and right click search Amazon Chrome extension. Remember, it's extremely important that you get that extension because it's going to make your life a lot easier and you're going to be able to do this a lot quicker. So highlight NPM, search Amazon Chrome extension. Okay, and it's going to be the first one. So what we'll do is we'll go back up, we'll close the eBay link because we don't need that. Okay, we'll cancel this for now. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. We got to actually open it back up. So we'll look for the ASIN number. Remember, it's going to be on the link or it's going to be at the bottom. I kind of froze on me there. It's going to be at the bottom under ASIN. Copy it. Go back to the item finder. We right click, paste, reload. Okay. And it'll put the correct item on there. So here it'll um, it'll say the estimated profit negative 0.22. As long as it's below 0.40, then we're okay. We're going to go ahead and add it to the list. We're going to go up to title analytics, and then we're going to refresh our folder, and then we're going to see it in there. We know now because the ASIN number is correct because we put it on there. So the thing we have to do now is update this title. Every item that you add on here, you have to update the title. That's an absolute must. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to click on the first title on the top three. Remember, we get rid of new, free shipping, all that stuff. We get rid of exclamation marks. We get rid of dashes and parentheses, any extra characters that do not belong there. Periods, dots, and all that stuff. So um, let's go back up to, we see here the name of the company is Lady Robin. It's not on there. So one shipping charge, I'm not sure what that is. Um, oh, this is like candles, spell candles. I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to go ahead and list today. So spell candles, 40 candles, multicolor, uh, one shipping. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go to title builder. We'll hit spell candles, and then it should give us chime, Wicca, ritual, mini altar, pagan. These all sound like pretty accurate descriptions. So we'll go ahead and add them on there. Um, let's see. There's nothing else that we can use, so we'll go ahead and go back to Amazon. And let's see. We'll put high quality. Actually, kind of backtracking, when you see dimensions, it's actually really good to put that in at the end. For example, spell candles, multicolor, all this good stuff, and then at the end, put in high quality, and that's actually pretty good. So we have 78, which is actually pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and right click copy. Um, the way we're going to change this title is we're going to hit edit, select all, and then paste, and then right click. Now, granted, these spell candles are kind of weird. I've actually never listed any of this before, but we are a generic store, so we're pretty much going to list everything except for anything relating to cars. We will not list anything for cars or anything adult entertainment oriented. So that includes like sex toys and stuff like that. We're not in that business because we have to get a special permission from eBay. So I'll go ahead and do another one. So we did this one, we did this one. Now we'll do this one right here. Um, and we'll see if it has any issues. Usually if it's like one, I don't know if we'll find it, and there's not a lot of action here. What I want to see is waves. If it doesn't have any, we'll just move on. Better Office products, we'll go ahead and do that one. We'll hit scan title. Okay, select all, Zik selection. Okay, looks like there's waves, so that's good. Okay, we'll click on the first one here. Most of the time, it's going to have the correct Amazon link. If it doesn't, uh, the way I explained it before is the way you're going to find it. This is less than negative 0.40, so we'll go ahead and add it. One thing that I forgot to mention too is you always want to make sure that you actually go and click on the link itself for Amazon to make sure that it's not an add-on item and it is a prime item. You don't want to list anything else because that's always not going to be a good thing. So, oh, also, if it says 10 stock left, 10, 20 stock left, those are the items you do not want to list as well. So we'll keep this Amazon link open, and then we've already added it to the list. So we'll go to title analytics. It looks like the bottom one here is the longer one. So we'll click on that. We'll get rid of that comma. And it looks like we still have more space. So what we'll do is um, poly sheet protectors. What we'll do is we'll get sheet protectors, go to title builder, and then we'll see if there's anything that we can use. Clear, the word clear we can use because that's an accurate representation of what we have here, which is actually, I don't even know if they are clear. It doesn't look like they're okay. I don't see where it says clear, so we're not going to use that. We're not going to use any of this. Remember, it's only use it if it's relevant. It looks like we have space. So on about product, the two words that stand out that I would like to use is durable and safe and organized. So I would want to add as many words as I can to that. I added one word and it looks like we filled up the 80 already, so that's good. We'll go ahead and right click copy, and then we'll go back to the WSG folder, refresh. You notice that it's already on there. We know that this is the correct ASIN number, but if you just want to double check, just scroll down. Let's see. Here you go. ASIN number ending in 889Y. 889Y. But we need to change this eBay title. Remember, we always have to change the eBay title. So right click, select all, right click, paste, and then hit the green check mark. Every one of these is 78, 79, or 80 characters. This is what we're going to use. See here, there's commas, so we got to get rid of those. Actually, I got to go back and fix this one, so I'll go back and fix this one. So each one has to be 78, 79, or 80 characters because that's how we're going to get seen. This is going to be the way we put ourselves in front of the customer so they can purchase from our store and get more sales. So very important that we always do that. And when the way you're going to know that you're done at the end of the day is at the bottom here. It tells you how many entries you've done. Each entry is one line. So once you hit your 50 mark at the end of your workday, you're done. You don't have to keep going. You can if you want. If you want to finish earlier at the end of the week, um, just keep in mind of all the rules that we talked about in this video and the last video. But if you do your 250 in 4 days, then you're done for the week. Um, if it takes you 5 days, and so be it. That's fine. This isn't a rush, but we do want to make sure that we keep you going because uh, we have to be adding items to eBay every single day so the account is active. And yeah, that's it. That's everything that you need to know for the new videos.